So moving to abroad can teach many of the important life lessons to anyone who gets the opportunity to go to abroad. One of the life lessons that I learned after moving abroad is what I'm gonna share with you guys today. So it's cooking. So if you are living in your home country and if you are having the food every day on the plate, your mom, your wife, or yourself cooking and also finding it in the restaurant, then you might feel that, okay, this guy says something, but you can only realize this once you move abroad and see how much of a difference that it makes. So I just read a study which says that on an average, people think about food 40 minutes in a day. If you are someone like me, I think it's more than 40 minutes. I'm quite sure about it. But on average, this is what someone does. So when you move abroad, what happens is that you suddenly start missing the stuff that you took for granted. For example, there were many of the dishes that I was not at all liking when I was back in India. And when at home, when my mom was cooking these dishes, I was always like fighting with her. Hey, okay, why did you cook this? And this is what I did when I was in India. After coming to Germany, it's you don't get the food that you were eating in your home country. So you suddenly start to realize, wow, okay, all the things that I did back home is so important because it was all given for granted for you, right? Like you don't have to worry about it or whatnot. But when you come here, suddenly you don't get anything that you want to eat. So when that is the situation that you go into, then you start to cook yourself. You start to learn cooking because yes, your mouth asks for the tasty food that you have always been eating. So I think by moving abroad, this is one of the life skills one can learn and which is super valuable. I mean, while you are learning it, while you are cooking yourself, in the beginning for the first 1 or 2 years or couple of years, we might feel frustration, you might feel all the things, all the negative things. But after going through that phase, when you start cooking yourself, if you reflect back on yourself, then there will be so many positive transformations that you can see in yourself. For example, when you go back to your home country, the food that your mom was cooking or someone you love was cooking, if they make that food, you just enjoy, cherish it, even that was the food, because you did not get the opportunity to eat that food, even the one that you hated back home. You did not got that opportunity to eat in the foreign country, and you suddenly become more thankful. You suddenly become more grateful if someone cooks any of your food that you used to eat in the home country. And this I see as a very positive thing happening to someone. And this is definitely also a life lesson, or it's definitely a lesson which one needs, or like the knowledge that one should have in order to survive all by himself. That is something that one can get the opportunity to learn cooking if they make the effort to go and live abroad.